The death has occurred of Ron Cephas Jones, an actor who won an Emmy for his role as William Hill on the television show This Is Us, aged 66 years. The following statement was given to People on set by a spokesperson for the actor beloved and award-winning actor Ron Cephas Jones has passed away at the age of 66 due to a long-standing pulmonary issue. Throughout the course of his career, his warmth, beauty, generosity, kindness, and heart were felt by anyone who had the good fortune to know him, the statement added. His heart was felt by anyone who had the good fortune of knowing him. He began his career at the New York and Poets Cafe, and his love for the stage was present throughout his entire career, including his recent Tony-nominated and Drama Desk Award-winning performance for his role in Clyde's on Broadway. He began his career at the New York and Poets Cafe. Ron's inner beauty and soul were evident to the huge audience from his performance on This Is Us, which won him multiple Emmy Awards. The statement came to a close by saying that he was survived by his daughter, Jasmine Cephas Jones. He was most well known for his performance on the television show This Is Us as William Hill, the biological father of Randall Pearson, played by Sterling K. Brown. For this portrayal, Jones received a Guest Actor Emmy in 2018 and will win another one in 2020. In the same year, his daughter Jasmine, who is now 34 years old, won her very first Emmy, making the two of them the first father-daughter duo to ever win Emmys in the same year. The star of Law and Order Organized Crime disclosed in an interview with the New York Times in 2021 that he had secretly been battling chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and had gotten a double lung transplant at the Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center in 2020 where he was a patient for about 2 months. The interview took place in 2021. According to an interview he gave to Today in June 2022, he stated that his performance in Clyde's on Broadway, for which he was nominated for a Tony Award, inspired him to make a rapid recovery. I don't want to call it a miracle, but I was extremely lucky. I had fantastic medical care. Even after all of that, getting better was a really tough and laborious process. I'm going to be in recovery for the rest of my life, Jones said in an interview with the site. Running track won't give you new lungs by any stretch of the imagination. It is a process in which you will continually be required to work on your body. There is also treatment and medication involved. In a prior interview with Entertainment Weekly in May 2022, he described how his co-stars and producers were there for him when he was having a life-threatening health scare on the last day of filming. He said to them, "You cats held me when I was struggling, and you didn't let me go. You were there for me during a period in my life that was really challenging. I am a marvel in and of myself," Jones is quoted as saying. "My entire life has been the stage. The thought of never being able to perform on stage again seemed to me to be worse than dying." The New Jersey native has also had appearances in the television shows Mr. Robot, The Get Down, Luke Cage, Looking for Alaska, and Truth Be Told. In addition to This Is Us, he got Game 1998 Sweet and Lowdown 1999 Half Nelson 2006 Across the Universe 2007 Glass Chin 2014 The Holiday Calendar 2018 Dog Days 2018 and Dolomite Is My Name 2019 are some of the movies that he has appeared in and acted in as part of his filmography. Before that, Jones was a member of the La Bern Theater Company, which performed off-Broadway in New York City. One of his many roles on stage was that of Crooks in the performance of Mice and Men, which was staged on Broadway in 2014. Jones was reportedly cast in the 4th chapter of the historical anthology series Genius, Aretha, which was reported by Deadline in the month of December. In his final credited role, he will play the part of Elijah Muhammad, the powerful, confident, and complicated leader of the Nation of Islam, who was also Malcolm X's teacher and mentor. He will depict Muhammad as complicated,